So below the name and the email, I'm going to display two links here. I'm going to say P, and then I'm going to display a tag. And in this a tag, first I'm going to give it href, and I'm going to keep it empty for now, and I'm going to give it an ID. So the ID is going to be order button. So this order button. This order button is going to take the user to the order section, and I'm going to say here your orders. And below I'm going to display another p tag with a tag. So the second one so the second one would log the user out. I'm going to say log out. And let's also here give it href and empty href. And the ID is just going to be log out button. Now let me save and let me show you how this would look like. So as you can see, we have the name, the email, the two buttons. Now we need to work on the right side area where I'm going to display a form that's going to allow the user to edit their email, their password. So below this div, but inside the raw, we need to be inside this raw, we need to create a div here, and we need to say class, and then we need to specify the number of columns that we want. So I'm gonna say column lar6 and column md12 and column sm12, and this is for this div. Inside this div we need to display the form itself. So I'm going to say form, and for the form I'm going to give it an ID. The ID would be account form, and inside the form I'm going to say h3, and then I'm going to say change password. Below it I'm going to just display the hr, and I'm going to say class index.r. Below this I'm going to display the inputs that we want. So we need two inputs, so I'm going to say there, and then I'm going to give it a class. So the class is going to be just form group, and inside it we need a label and input. So for the label I'm just going to say password. Below this label we need an input. So I'm going to say input, and I'm going to say type password, and class form control, and we need an ID, and also we need a name. So the ID is just going to be form. The ID is just going to be account password, and I'm going to also say place holder password, and we need a name. I'm going to say name password, and finally required. Let me save and show you how this would look like. So as you can see, we have this form, but we need to fix the margins. So at the top we actually have a problem because the form, when I work on the account form, I'm going to fix this. Problem. But for now, let's continue. So I'm going to just copy this div and then paste it below, because we need to confirm the new password. So I'm going to say here password. So here I'm going to say confirm password, and then I'm going to say here type password, and then form control account password confirm, and here password confirm password. So this is for the second input. Next we need to display the button that's gonna change the password. So I'm gonna again say dev form class form group, and inside it we need input, and again we need the type is going to be submit, type submit, and value change password, and we need ID and class btn ID change pass btn, and that's it. Let me save and let me show you this in the browser. So here we have two more inputs and we have a button. Let's work on the design. So for the design, I'm gonna head over to CSS. So in the CSS, first here, CSS, and then in the CSS, we need to start with the account that we created. So we have, in the CSS, we have the account form. So here I'm going to say account So for the account, we first need to say account form. So for the account form, I'm going to change the width. So the width is going to be 50%, and the margin is going to be 35px auto, and text align center, and padding 20px. Let me save and let me check this in the browser. So as you can see, it looks now better. Let's also work on the inputs. So I'm going to say account form input. So for the inputs, we need just to change the margins. So the margin is just going to be 5px auto. And for the buttons, we have account form. We have the change password button. Change pass button. So for the change pass button, we just need to change the color and the background color. The color is just going to be white, and the background color would be orange. We need to keep the same brand colors. We shouldn't be using other colors because we need to focus on having a consistent website colors. So the next thing I'm going to work on is the account form. We need to work on the orders button. I'm going to say orders button, and also the log out button. So for these two buttons, we just need to change the color itself. So the color is going to be the orange color, and the text decoration none. Let me save and let me show you how outstanding this is. So now we have the logout and we have the orders. So for the orders, we have a problem. Actually, we need to make sure that we have given this button orders, not orders. Now if I refresh, it's gonna say it's gonna fix it. It didn't fix it, so we still have a problem here. Orders btn, and here orders btn account form. So it's not it's inside the account info. So we need to say here account, not account form. We need to say account info. But the account info is actually a class, so we need to say dot account info, and this should fix it. So now we have the order, your orders, and we have the logout, and I think everything now is perfect. So we have now the account complete, and also the change password form.